Alright, so we got a brand new game today called Blades of Fire. I wanted to give it a shot because it looked very intriguing, so here we go. Also, before I forget, shout out to Blades of Fire and 505 Games. They're actually sponsoring this first video, which meant a lot to me. I wasn't expecting it. It just kind of happened, so thank you to them. Blades of Fire actually released on May 22nd. I'm a little late to actually covering the game, but this is how it happened, right? Like I said, this is all like last minute. But if you want to buy the game yourself, just use my custom link at the very, very top of the description. It should take you where you need to go. Alright, so a few things about this game before we get into the video. So it's actually developed by MercurySteam. If you've ever played the Castlevania Lords of Shadow games, they made all those. A few other games as well, like Metroid Dread, but they've had a long streak of great games, at least in my book, and I like this like style they're going for this one. So it's an action-adventure game where you forge your own weapons. And when I mean forge your own weapons, I mean you actually craft each one you use, which is kind of cool how they did it. It's like a mini-game. I'll show you during the video as well, but the entire story is about you're trying to take down this queen. And she put a spell out that turns steel into stone, and it just kind of goes from there. I don't want to spoil too much, but we get like 20,000 likes. Definitely expect more of this game, but for now, kind of like a part 1/ review, but I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing more because this game was actually a lot of fun to play. So, all right, fam, love you all. Let's go and get this.
Where am I?
Oh, I'm in control already. Hold on. Was expecting a cutscene, but here we are. This game's combat system looks absolutely amazing, so I can't wait to try it out. Something doing damage or what? Everything's all wavy right now. It's not the video, I promise.
Impossible.
It's like a dream sequence or something? Hold on. What's about to happen?
Someone needs my help.
Alright, what we got here? Lock on, obviously. Alright, let's see. Block, hold for stamina regen. Got you. Dodge, tap it twice to roll. Got you. And it's directional combat. Heard this game like your weapon matters a lot. Let me try the strong attacks really quick. A little twirl, hold on. Alright. I got a feel for it, I think. Can I explore? Anything back here? Can I just break stuff? Oh, you can. Very nice. Wait, what's this back here? Wait a minute. What? Man, you run fast in this game. Alright, here we go. Just breaking everything.
An iron axe, not a chance against my steel.
And the blood effects are really nice. Look at that. Can I swim? It's worth the shot, right? I died instantly. You know what? I had to try it though, right? We now know our limits.
Someone needs my help.
Alright, we're chilling. That might be the earliest I've ever died in a part 1 style video, like ever.
An iron axe, not a chance.
Yeah, the combat is vicious. I like it a lot. So far, the graphics seem good.
You're never gonna save them.
So So I'm assuming if I swing from like this side, well, yeah, it blocks you. Which it makes sense though, right? It's supposed to be like that. Alright, while moving, sprint. Got you. Alright, battles with multiple enemies. Let's see. Pretty standard. Still can absorb part of the divine metal's strength and transfer it to their spirit, restoring their... Okay. Breath of the Defender. Defensive stance, stamina regen. Got you. That was quick.
We'll tear you apart, piece by piece.
Come on, buddy. What you got?
Abbott! Abbott! No.
They can't be far. This way.
Kid. Kid, time to go. We can't do anything. Now. Come on. Let's go inside. You've barely eaten, kid.
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aaron, right? Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Neria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you. Now he's dead.
Aye. That he is.
He wanted me to give you this. Wouldn't even let me look at it. That's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... How? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Aaron. Tomorrow.
Welcome, Aaron Elira.
Where am I?
You stand in the Forge of the Gods.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
Alright, he's the Forge Titan, I guess. Alright. See what we got. Alright, Forge Scroll. Let's see. We're going to do like one thing here. It looks like pole arms. I like the soundtrack. It's got that Celtic vibe, kind of. Alright, this is your blackboard. Here you'll design all of your weapons using Forge Scrolls. Okay. Alright, choose a head type. A shaft for the... Okay. What are the options? Small and medium? We can only do small right now, so... So it shows, like, what you gain and what you lose. Got you. Stamina. Dodge cost stays the same. Speed, 5% less. I mean, small's fine, I guess. And then we got the 48 and 56. Oh, it shows, like, where it's weighted on the bottom there. Interesting. Balance. I mean, let's just go with this one, right? And Forge. Heard your weapons matter a lot in this game. Forging your first weapon. All right. Strike the glowing metal. Ooh, little mini game. Wait a minute. They're going kind of quick. Wait a minute. So, shape distill the dark bars. Bring it as close as possible to the shape of the white line. Got you. So you got some going up, some going down. Okay. And they look like they're actually tilting the hammer too. So the ones on the edge are... Okay, they're being brought up because it's tilted. You can get up to 4 stars. Okay. The better you do, the more forging stars you'll earn. Each star lets you repair your weapon once. Okay, so it doesn't actually affect the damage or anything. So if I mess this up, it's all good. Still is delicate. Be careful not to overstrike it to achieve the maximum weapon quality. Alright. Let me watch this one more time. I'm just kind of curious. So it seems like it's adding some... Because some are going up, some are going down. They're just kind of going quick. Like, they don't even... Or like, whatever. Alright, let's try it out. So they were kind of like tilting it. Oh wow, there's a lot going on. Alright. We got the strike strength, okay. Up and down. Then you got the tilt. Oh, this raises those up. So maybe like do that. Ooh, wait a minute. What is preview heating? Okay. Strike, let's see. Tilt. Move cursor. So if you're just in these areas by itself, it doesn't do anything. You gotta like... Okay, you gotta like angle this thing. Hold on. Let's maybe start with like... Let's get it going, right? Alright, we got 1 star. I feel like I'm about to butcher this, but here we go. We got 2 stars, okay. I mean, I'm happy I got 2, honestly. Some there. We can bring these up. That didn't move at all. Okay. So I also want to bring these down. So my wonder is, can I bring these further? Okay, these are actually going to go back up. You're also adding some, so let's do this. All right, we got 3. And 1 on the end. Look at that thing. This is crazy. I just want to get 3, you know? I'm good if I don't have some crazy outcome here. Feel like that's bringing up some at the end, but... Ooh, some are like going down as well. Not really sure if I want to like approach it like this. Try it. Alright, we got 3. I'm happy with that. So far, so good. Maximum quality reach. Let's go, baby. I was struggling. We got 4. I'm happy. I don't want to mess it up, right? First video. Over time, it'll get easier once I, like, learn it. Alright, name your weapon. We can randomize. Trying to see, like, what we got here. Let's go with this one. Alright, what we got here? Equipment, general inventory, quick inventory. Got you. Weapons automatically stored in your weapons inventory and move them to the quick inventory to have them available during combat. Got you. We have 4 weapons. Alright.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
We found him.
I'm ready to fight. Let's go, baby. All right, hold, sharpen.
Set you apart.
Okay, got you.
By piece.
Hills down, switch weapon, says... Whoa, hold on.
No hope.
Very responsive combat. All right. We gotta switch a weapon, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Okay, I just get hit. What you got for me? Just absolute destruction. That was sick.
What happened?
Healing's instant, so that's good.
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
Do you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Attires. He's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abbot Doran and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Attires. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started with bloodthirsty rich.
Look.
Those are...
The Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
There.
What is my mission? I like that. It's like, what do you do now? Reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Beyond that, so basically just do whatever you want. All right. Anytime the lad may be more useful than he first appears. Okay. So if you grow tired of hearing him, you can send him back to the camp. Got you. All right. So basically just kind of look out for everything. Seems pretty straightforward. Adventure map. Let's see. The path of the Queen's Palace is intricate. All right. Now we can do whatever we want. Can you interact with anything?
I'm heading west to the royal palace. I must kill the queen.
Oh, yes? Well, that's a crazy idea if you ask me.
Hold on. What's this over here? Oh, it's that, like, pre-order stuff, I think. Hold on, let me go ahead and put some of this on. This looks clean. Does it actually change anything? I like this one. Actually... You know what? Let's go with this one. What if it actually changes anything? Maybe, like, pure cosmetic, I don't know. Oh, that's sick. Alright, here we go. Is there a map? Like a full-fledged? There is. Okay. Let's just follow this path, I guess. So it's like uncharted areas all over. What is this right here? Let's see. 4 health gems. Stamina gems. We got equipment. Resources. Quest items. Active quest. Not anything currently. Chronicles. We got the forge. Characters. Myths. Alright. We got tips. Combat tips. Forge is a little tricky. I may have to, like, kind of study that a little bit. Alright. Let's just follow the area, I guess. We got an anvil. Let's see. Rest, forge, repair, recycle. And fast traveling. Can I interact with it? Oh, that just hits it. Repair, recycle. Thing is, I can't really repair anything right now. Well, I could repair this. Why not? Probably didn't need that, but it's all good. I'm ready to fight people. The combat in this game is sick. Alright, choose your weapon and combat style wisely. Alright, so green is maximum possible damage. So basically orange is just like, hey, it still works, but not as good as green. That makes sense. And red is pretty much you're not doing anything at all. It's like, you sure about that, buddy? Alright. So what are we doing right now? I mean, obviously... Hold on, switch between slashing and stabbing styles. Oh, wow. We got the soldier's key, nice. There's a lot to take in right now. Oh, I see it. So the symbol actually changes. Got you. So you got the weapon you can just change between. And you got this one. Okay. I guess stabbing is probably better. Yep, green. easy.
First
Nice.
entry from this journey. Your observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
Well done, lad. I'll read them when I have a moment.
We're learning. All right. A lot going on. I want to try the other weapon for a little bit. Now, if it's not green, I'll go back. But this is really cool. It's green. That's a lot of damage. Game is pretty generous so far with, like, the crafting materials. But I'm sure I could actually destroy this and it'll detonate, but let's look around. Why not? It's like the soundtrack's back that way. That's funny. What we got in here? Give me health gem. Nice.
This enclave is taken by the Queen's forces. Crossing it won't be easy.
We still have time to turn back, right?
So if I tap right, it just sends that person home, right? Let me see what it actually says. Actually, I don't want to mess it all up. Let's just let it go. I saw it like fill and I'm like, wait a minute, let's hold off. What?
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold.
How?
With new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
We'll try to see if I can break this. It feels like... No, okay. It's like, if that's not gonna work, we're good. How's it going, buddy? Alright, 4 of 5 enemies. Like a little challenge or whatever.
I don't want to be lugging this around all the time.
Yeah, this game's actually a lot of fun to play. Like, the combat's very... I don't know, it just feels like when you hit, it hits really hard, you know? Learning, like, the actual mechanics is going to take time, though, with every game. What is even up here? It's like there's so many hidden things around here. Let me just, like, look around. Oh, it just kind of goes back to the other side. Got you. I feel like this is pretty much the best weapon right now. At least it feels that way. New forge scroll available. Army sword. Nice. Alright. Do we have like an actual... Well, there it is right there. Yeah, you can pretty much just go anywhere. It's like a limited path, but not all the way, you know? It's like we can kind of explore, but it's a set area. Kind of absorbed damage right there, but it's all good. That was a very sick takedown. Absolutely love it. And the game is just like a lot of fun to play. It's like the other side, or... Can we go down any further? Looking around, hold on. You can't... Oh, goodness.
You're weak.
Those are the Queen's dogs updated.
If they're as good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well, boy.
Man, that's sick. Get that stamina back. Alright, we're good. Open the little shortcut. Okay. It's like a little level area. Hold on. What is back here? Is the boss or something? What's going on here?
real elemental, in the flesh. I'm going to enjoy taking notes on this one.
Not much flesh, but I get what you're saying.
Can't do anything with that. Got you. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like I don't want to get too close, but I wasn't expecting to fight something like this already. I'm out of hills, unfortunately, but we got like a rest area, I'm pretty sure, coming up. One more hit should do it. There we go, nice. A little tricky, but it's all good. What's back here? That stamina's killing me. Hold on. Get it back. Alright, I'm struggling, but it's all good. Soundtrack's been good, though. I need to rest. I don't care if the enemies actually respawn. I'm kind of just getting my bearings right now, honestly. There's an anvil right there, so let's see if we can actually rest and hopefully reset. We killed the elemental, at least. It says go to forge, new. I don't want to do that right now. Hold on. So can I just rest and all the enemies respawn? I really don't know if it actually happens that way. I'm assuming they do. We got our health back, so that's good. Yep, the enemies are back. Got you. So if you wanted to like farm a certain enemy that like drops a certain weapon, you could just like keep resting, keep killing the same one over and over. Got you. Over time, I'll get better with the game. But man, right now it's a lot of fun. It really is.
Forget it. No way you can back down the swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What?
Nice. What we got back here? Hold on. Finding all kinds of hidden stuff. Another stamina gem. I'm hoping to find all of them, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I mean, first time playing the game. I doubt it. Let's go further down. We'll keep exploring a little bit. Feel like I've seen everything on this side. Let me just double check this area back here. I saw this. Can you go down all the way? I think this is the same thing we already saw, isn't it? I think it is. It's like the reverse. Got you. Yeah, the game's just like very responsive. The combat's getting kind of like more technical. Like not really the weapon changing, but the stances with like the actual weapon. It's gonna take some time, but I like that. Very rewarding, if you would.
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
It doesn't work.
You must wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
Like a great sword or something. All right, we'll come back. I was like, is it just any kind of sword? Nope. It's got to be the exact. Now the other statue, I got to like go back and check it, but I'm pretty sure.
Enough rockets.
Hold on. Maybe got it too late now. Oh my goodness.
Crawl! Out of the way, lad.
Oh no. Sword it is. Oh my goodness, that almost killed me. takes so much damage. It's actually crazy. Alright, so it's 2 hits. One, 2, and I'm gonna do a charge attack. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Petrified. It regenerates. You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
Hold on, combat tip. Let's see. So it says you can mutilate many enemies, deliver the finishing blow with all your might, using a weapon that surpasses their armor. Okay. So basically just hold the button down. Got you. I gotta kill it again is kind of worrisome. 1. 1. I should have done that. I mean, I'm gonna kill this thing no matter what, but I may die here. Gonna happen eventually, right? Alright, change color. Now this is green. Good practice. I'm dead. And what just happened? Fade back to the anvil? Hold on, let's see. Alright, first time dying. Let's see what happens. I was very curious because I was like, okay, how does this actually work? Respawn here. Straight back over there. Alright, death and resurrection. The holy forges have resurrected you on a sacred anvil. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna go straight to the actual enemy.
There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
I mean, it's right here, right? Where'd the troll go? Or is it just gone now? Getting the hang of the game a little bit. Alright, if it respawns, that's great. If not, whatever. That's so sick. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage, but it's all good. Yeah, stamina regeneration is like huge in this game, so I'm just kind of like constantly swinging when I shouldn't be. Hoping to fight that thing again, but I guess you can't. Could be like a one and done type situation. I don't know. It's weird. It's like when I died, my weapon looked a lot like that.
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
There you go. That's all I wanted to hear. I was gonna try to like the different stances to see. Like I know that like doesn't really make sense, but that's because oh, there it is. All right, take 2. That does so much damage. That's okay. What you got for me? Yeah, I like commit too much, then I take unnecessary damage. I'm locked in right now, sorry. Not really talking a lot. He does like one follow-up attack here. That, whatever that is, okay. Boy, the no look. So, wait. It can't see me. It's just swinging aimlessly. Okay. That ain't good. I want to like sharpen my weapon really quick, but I'm scared I'm gonna mess up here. Got time. There's a lot more damage, which is good. It's like the same thing as before. So last time I got petrified, this time it's not doing anything. We got it.
It's finally fallen!
Something tells me it won't be the last.
That was crazy. I'm gonna go rest really quick. That was a very long fight. So the thing was you gotta like kill it twice. First time I fought it, it got like petrified, which is just kind of odd to me. I don't know. Either way, we got it done. That was very challenging. Because it's like you gotta worry about sharpening your weapon mid-fight. If it gets like too dull or whatever. Had to do that. I didn't want to like also overdo anything else. I'm gonna craft a different weapon here in a minute, but I'm good right now. Like the rolling is just better, you know? I wonder if the troll actually respawns.
There's no way into that damn swamp.
My guess is it does. I don't see it. It was over there last time. Let's actually check over here, because this is actually where the patrolling of the troll was at. Let's see. Maybe they were guarding something really good. Yeah, I like this game. It's different. There's the anvil. Okay. It all kind of circles around. Got you. Very small area, but it's also the first section we've actually seen. Checking back here really quick. We need that kind of weapon as well. Okay, got you.
It doesn't work.
Nothing will happen unless you wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
Alright, I've already seen all this. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of keep farming these enemies as much as you want, but I think I'm good right now. But if you need, like, crafting materials, it seems like the play, right? Just rest and just keep attacking.
I must insert the lever first.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go get it. Hold on. It was like way back there. Wait, they want you to carry it that far? Hold on. Let me actually... Should I rest again and just kind of see if I can forge a different weapon or just go for the actual objective? You know what? First things first, let me just reset everything. Then we'll take it and go over there. Alright, first things first. I want to go back to the actual statue over here because I'm pretty sure the first one was like an actual... just basic sword. I love doing that. I mean, it's absolute carnage. My goodness, we got a brand new thing. What was that? Something like shot up out of the ground just now. It's kind of strange. Went and repaired this weapon, by the way. This game is crazy. The commit. Just take the damage, you know? Absolutely love it. Alright, what was that first thing? It was actually right up here, and it says sword. This is the great sword. We got this one. Oh, yeah. Wait. Right up here. We got these 3 enemies in the beginning, though. Hold on. I'm sure they're all back as well. How you doing? Love doing that attack. Yeah, the destruction is sick. That's so crazy. Get that stamina back really quick. There we go. That was wild. Okay, right down here. So I'm assuming just equip the other weapon, right? And then interact?
It won't work. I didn't forge this sword. It belonged to Doran.
Okay, so now we know. Let's go and explore the back area. We got one right there. Looks like we can actually go this way. We'll kind of look around as much as I can before we roll out. I've already been up here, but I did reset everything, so... Nothing else here? Alright. Now, this game has been a lot of fun. It's like the combat's just a lot of, like... just brutality, you know? It's like I wasn't expecting that. Let's go this way, I guess. Already been through there. How you doing? Yeah, you kind of farm them. Look at that, 4 out of 5. That's where you fought the elemental boss thingy. Not really a boss, but whatever that technically was. Wait, it's back. Oh my god, it respawns. Get me out of here. Don't even have that yet. Okay. Got an area back here. Man, that's sick. I like the charge attacks are kind of nice. I've kind of noticed. Hold on.
Demonstration for Queen's dogs is ready. Didn't turn out very flattering.
Oh, they don't deserve it.
We got a chest. Give me. All right, stamina 3 of 4. Nice. Anything back here? Looks like a dead end, maybe. The real question is, does this durability go down if I hit anything? Hold on. It is not. Okay. A little worried about that. It did that time, though. Did it for science, essentially. All right. I'm not fighting you. That's all I know. Luckily, they can't leave the water. I think I've pretty much explored as much as I can here, but I feel like I'm missing something. We obviously need to get the lever before we can actually leave the area. I didn't see anything else to actually explore. Hold on. It's by the gate. Yeah, let me go ahead and take it back. Thought I just had it in my inventory, but straight shot back to it. So this time, just go this way with it. I'm gonna put this in, then rest again, because I'm kind of running through those hills. You know, I was originally going to call this a part 1 / review. I think I still will, but man, I would love to go further. This game is awesome. All the like support you drop means a lot to me. Manual, okay. Trying to interact. You gotta hold it down. Oh, you can ask all these. Maybe later. Let me go rest really quick. It is just right here. If it was like really far away, I wouldn't, but I was gonna reset going. I'm gonna go back to the forge here in a minute. It's gonna stay on there until I guess go back. Getting a feel for the game finally. Very intriguing concept, to say the least. It's just fun. It's like, how do I describe the combat? Kind of has that God of War feel to it, you know? Alright, we're headed through here. I'm assuming all this is kind of attached to the exact same area. Gonna miss some things here and there. There's like a lower level, it looks like. You can't really get down there yet. Hold on. Got that heavy armor. Long spear enemy. You kind of have to commit when you start doing that, like, charge attack.
This is your end.
It's more than I thought, okay. Can I get a 1v? ISO, ISO. This might be the play. Alright, we got one. Kind of just like tank that one shot so I can actually get a good chunk of damage in. Easy. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, the game has like a very arcade kind of feel to it. I like it a lot. Kind of exploring as well. What is this taking us to? Hold on. The fact that you like see something in the distance, you can probably go there like later on. Oh, what in the... I would change weapons, but it's always green on these. Oh, coming down from there. Interesting. It just kind of keeps flowing. So we got an area back this one we can actually go to, but it looks like you can go this direction, but it's got to be like part of this maybe. Might as well look back over here. So the anvil stays lit. Oh yeah, I'm not going down there. No, thank you. Well, that's kind of odd. It's like current location. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it shows like the actual breakdown. Speed, recovery. I mean, the thing I've been using right now, recovery is terrible, which is, you know, I like the actual like damage and stagger. Okay. We can craft this right here. We got to get 4 more of those. Okay. We got to kill that thing 20 times. Excuse me. So if this kind of loops around, how do we get back to the other side? Let's see. Let me check back here really quick. We can fight them again. Why not? Get some extra materials.
There's no way into that.
Got one of them. Absolutely just devastating blow. Hey, it goes all the way up there. Look at that. So we can actually see it from here. You can't access it, though. Hold on. Nothing in here. Just gonna leave you there, buddy. Assuming they forget about you if you get, like, far away. Alright, we came through here. I didn't see anything you can actually do back here, though. We got this house, but you can't actually access it unless there's, like, a hidden path. Hold on. Look around really quick. Oh, wait a minute. I think you're supposed to just hop down on the side, maybe? Hold on. Because you can actually go all the way up here, but... is it a dead end? Oh, it might be like the end of the area. Hold on. Ooh, I don't like what we got in front of us. Go ahead and rest really quick. It's about to be crazy. I can feel it. This game kind of came out of nowhere for me. Alright. Teleport unlocked. We're chilling. Should I ask some of these questions before we fight? Seems like some pretty important dialogue. I can't interact now.
I keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady? The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead. Kid, what do you know about Attires?
That you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favor due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it.
I'm gonna ask all these really quick, just kind of like exhaust the dialogue. I feel like... why not, right?
Tell me, kid. What can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right. I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smart-ass. And perhaps you'll live to see another day.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the King's court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
Alright, that's all. Alright, whatever happens here, it looks like it's actually connecting like another area. Like, I'm hoping there's more to this than this, like, this one section. I hope this is not the end. As far as, like, this, like, area goes. Get ready. Well, this is gonna be tough. Yellow is like our best option here. You get the key we need, buddy. Oh my. Two hits. It's actually crazy, okay?
Take him down.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
We got the key. Let me go rest one more time before we do anything. Also, I need to repair this. So, I've already repaired it one time. We got plenty of wood and iron, so let's take one of these off at least. A cool thing is actually craft this one more time. Like, probably as much as we want, actually. Go ahead and rest. So if it breaks, just make another one, essentially. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a very close quarters. Like how like the environment breaks apart. The game just feels very fresh. I don't know. Hard to explain it. Feels like exactly what I like to play right now. Just something kind of chill. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on, well, obviously PC, on Xbox controller. 5090, everything on max settings, essentially. What is this? Why is it kind of glowing?
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a Master Forger.
And where can we find a Master Forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead by now.
Alright, what is my mission? It just updated. Alright, reach the royal palace and kill the queen. So, can you just go there, like, early on and get, like, a quick ending? You know? Imagine that. We need one more of the stamina things. 3 more of that. Thing is, how do we get over there?
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a Master Forger.
And where can we find a Master Forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp. I reckon she must be dead by now.
Man, so how do we get across right there? Like, obviously, like, the bridge has to get repaired, but...
Kid, tell me about the Master Forgers.
Oh, you mean the legendary custodians of the Seven Hammers? The lineage of protectors to the sacred legacy of the Forger's Age? One of my favorite topics. Where should I start?
Your enthusiasm is truly admirable, kid. Just maybe save it for another time when I can give you my full, undivided attention, alright?
I see. You're such a terrible liar, Aaron Delira.
You know what? I'm gonna go craft something new. I just want to. Then we'll come back to all this. Can I roll through these? I'm scared to, like, fall off the edge.
If we want to know about the sigil we found, we need to look for the only Master Forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living Master Forger, it will be the discovery of a lifetime. Amazing!
Alright, so we're pretty much done with this section, it seems like. Can't do anything yet. Let me actually go back here. So if I wanted to, I could just fast travel back. Hold on, what's this house area? East path, let's see. Keep her belongings, got you. I guess to go this side, right? It's like the next thing. This being locked, we can't actually do that yet, so... Go back to the forge. Alright, new still, tier available, noble. Alright. It's like an orange, kinda. Let's see. My guess is like more damage, pretty much everything. Defense, durability, laceration. Noble woods. Okay, defense and durability. This game is sick. I like it a lot. So here's the crazy thing, right? We can make a spear, but that's really about it. And it's like slashing and piercing style. I like the polearm blunt. This is kind of the exact same as a spear. Other things I can't make yet. Should I try crafting a spear? It doesn't really matter right now. Let's just make one. It can't hurt, right? We got to eventually. I wonder if I could actually make... Hold on. Wait, can I... Before we do anything, let me back up. I want to see something really quick. Now that I got, like, different types of materials, can I make a better weapon? Hold on, like, of this type. You can. Interesting. Man, that stamina cost is vicious. Slower, too? Man. But... damage increase is significant. Different types of steel. We got, this is like a different variation. Got you. Do I want to try this or try like something else? I feel like I want to go all out and just see how much damage you can actually do with these. Reduces stamina a lot, which is like, you don't have a lot anyways. Let's just try like a different type of timber for that. different type of steel for this, and keep like everything else the same. Just make like a better version of it, essentially. All right, we're using pretty much everything we got. Going all out for this one thing. Hold on, what's this say? Skip hammering process and get your new weapon with the best quality you've... Oh, really? Hey, that's awesome. What a nice quality of life. So you can actually, if you get like 1 star and you want to just keep getting 1, which makes no sense, right? My worry is, will this replace my other hammer? Or will I be able to like switch between the two? Forge memory. We got 4, so that's actually... What a nice thing to actually have in the game at launch. They thought it through. Let's change the name, though. Hold on. Imagine I like land on the exact same one. Vault. I guess that's how you say that. Now I'm curious. Hold on. How to forge a fine weapon. Make decisions. Okay. As far as equipment goes, we gotta basically just like replace it. So what I'll do is keep it on the side for now. And I'll bring it out later, because I don't want to quite use it just yet. I mean, I guess I could also, like, go ahead and put it on here. And just know to, like, not select it. It's funny I chose, like, almost the exact same name. Z and V difference. That's it. Alright, we're out of here. And if you're, like, close to, like, wanting to get rid of one, you can just, like, recycle it, I'm assuming. So let's try, like, the other side of this map area now and see if we can unlock, like, a different path. So then we can actually go to the main area. Because, like, right now we tried going here. We can't go there yet. Let's try going on this way. Because we can kind of, like, follow the clouds, essentially. This is closed off. Maybe in there you could go somewhere. I doubt it, though. Alright, let's head back. This game is good. I'm actually surprised. Man, I'm sure if I put the other one on, it would absolutely just crush. The fact that it's got that memory of, like, how much you got. Like, so if you get, like, a perfect 4 stars, you know, pretty much good. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. We could just run past everybody, but I may fight as much as I can. Now, these are... I'm gonna run past them. They're kind of tricky because there are a lot. How you doing? They go for 1. Just kidding. We're out of there. See ya! I could reset them really quick, maybe. Let's see if it actually lets me. Get them before they actually reach me. They just slowly vanish away. Like, well, we can't get them now. I was gonna play for like an hour, but I want to go like pretty long video, hopefully. That's my goal right now. Yeah, down here, this actually loops all the way around. How do you actually get... Let's just see if we can find it. Because you got this area right here that just like goes down. Let's try this really quick. So I went here earlier. I believe it's like that one section we already saw though. Hold on. Man, it's like the other side of that. But is there anything down here? Here it is. I might as well use the weapon already made, but yeah, this is how you get over there. And we do not have this unlocked, so this is brand new. Should have made a spear, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed by this game. It's like weird because I went in with like no expectations, you know? But the more I play it, the more I'm like, I like the design, I like the combat. It's got that Souls-like feel, God of War kind of vibe. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe that's actually the best explanation. Alright, we're going all the way down here. Whatever's down here, get ready. What is this?
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
This thing does absolute insane damage. What in the world? I mean, it's a lot slower, which is, you know, expected. That chip damage. It's like they can't get away. Harder hitting, but... Oh, wait, hold on, let's see. You got a key as well, huh? Ooh, wait a minute.
Fear will decide your fate.
What you got for me? Just kind of absorb that damage. Like we're both like using very, very slow weapons. It's like a slow motion fight, kind of. That still hit me. All right, same thing as before. They're gonna hit the ground, make that little AoE effect area. Right here. I was too far in, okay. Making a lot of mistakes. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I messed up so bad right there. I had a feeling. I was like, all right, let me try this, and then bit the dust. Yeah, 1 or 2 hits and you're pretty much dead. I guess in that type of fight, it's probably better to just like wait for the AoE attack and then do it that way. All right, dying is part of the process, so we're good. All right, so get my item back. I'm not gonna lie, it's like maybe I go for like a different type of handle because being able to swing a lot faster just makes more sense, right?
For the Queen!
For the Queen, huh? All right. Come on, buddy. Let you make the first move. What you doing? Kind of wait him out, kind of. Nice. That back attack got me. Okay, the rollback. Gotta watch out for that. Like how the normal attack feels like a charge attack now. Maybe enough.
I've taken some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them.
Enchanted fungus. Okay. Whatever that is.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. it's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
Alright, we got... Key goes to that, obviously, but what's down here? Like a little house area. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, first time we can actually use this. Interesting. So what does that actually do?
I've acquired new parts for this type of weapon.
You can use them in the forge the next time you build them.
That's actually insane. Okay. It just kind of keeps going back here. A lot of hidden areas, too. Alright, I like this game a lot already. I want to see it through, honestly. See how this first video does. Alright, soldier's key has been used. What we got? Where's this taking us? So essentially, if we wanted to, we could just fast travel back to the other spots. As long as we're, like, at one of these things. Hold on, not this one, but... yeah, the anvils. Okay. Soundtrack's got that...
special place.
Hold on.
If you want me to draw it, send me to camp.
Draw what? Hold on, let's see.
How do we get to the royal palace?
Westwards beyond the Crimson Fort. From there, it's a long way to the city of Duria. We then head south to the great citadel of Tharos Munda, through the Dryad's Forest, and onwards to an old bastion, where we can behold the royal palace across the Forge's Sea.
Well, that's probably the longest sentence you've ever said to me.
That was 3 sentences, smartass.
I couldn't help but notice the peculiar way you catch your breath in combat.
I suppose you're referring to the breath of the defender?
I suppose.
My father taught me that technique. When you are in communion with the steel of your weapon, you can transfer its strength to your spirit to recover more quickly.
And that bluish glow that you emit?
I haven't yet fully mastered the technique, so some of the steel's force dissipates. That's what you see.
Alright, so we can actually send them back. I'm guessing just hold right. Let me try it.
Send the kid back to camp.
What's funny is, like, the actual character wasn't annoying or anything. I thought, like, the fact that they kept talking about if you're, like, tired of hearing them talk, send them back. But it's like it never really got to that point, it felt like. Got a house down there is something. Hold on, let me double back really quick.
I need Atso.
Just spawns in. That's pretty cool.
Can't you handle this on your own? I'm reading.
The books can wait. I can't.
We got some skeletons. Hold on. I'm assuming... my guess is like a sword's not going to do as much. Well, I guess it actually does work. I'm assuming they give you some kind of like
Starting my
cool...
notes on these foul putrid ones.
Sure do smell bad.
60 to get a claymore? I want a claymore so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I may be here for a while. I'm actually down to try it because a great sword or something. I am ready for that. Oh god. Slow motion. Okay. You know, we got 11 already. It's pretty sick, actually. This area is pretty massive. Okay. I thought there were, like, houses back behind us. I guess I was wrong. Oh, wait, there is. Oh, wait a minute. We got no more hills, which is kind of worrisome. Man, there's a lot here, too. You got... oh, yeah. This looks kind of like a problem spot already. Should I go rest first? I feel like I should. It's just right there. Let's do this really quick. Hate to keep resting, but I run out of hills so quickly. Because I'm playing just... I feel like I'm playing kind of aggressive in a way. If I can get this enemy camp kind of cleared out, we should be in the clear after that. Surprised like one closer. This has to be like... I don't know. There's gotta be like one like closer to that spot. Because this feels far away from the other ones. Alright, we're vibing. Let's go. I'm gonna run past these enemies down here unless they actually respawn as well.
My spear will pierce you good and proper.
What are you doing? And the combat just feels very satisfying. Like when you hit somebody, it does so much like knockback damage. May fight more of those skeletons, I'm not gonna lie. I want to get a claymore really bad, but maybe if I'd like a follow-up video, maybe even a full series, I kind of see how it goes. So far, performance has been really good. One and done. This is the play. This is honestly the play. You get so much stuff here too. Getting materials, getting everything. I did a lot of damage though. I gotta be careful. So the area back here is actually a side thing, I'm almost certain, but I want to do it anyways. Bring it on, let's go. One down. We got two. This might be the, like, craziest. I love how he hits the ground first. Like, alright, batter up. Yeah, one of the craziest, like, type of games I've ever played like this. The amount of, like, just blood you see is sick. Alright, can't use that yet. Anybody up here? Nobody. Alright, this may be kind of tough. Get ready. Alright, exact same as before. Just kind of chip damage, let them do like the AoE, and then kind of go from there, I guess.
Too close for comfort.
Come on, buddy. It's like you get them like almost half-life and then they, I don't know, pop their like second phase type thing. Here it is. Sorry if you just heard thunder. It is storming here, apparently. That's news to me. A rollback. I'm going in. And wait for it. There we go.
Mayhem Warmonger's profile complete. I'll continue with the drawing.
Great. I've always been more into pictures than words.
What is this? Ooh, we gotta die.
Let's chat for a sec.
Little cosmetic, I'm guessing? Or maybe it's like used for something else, I really don't know. Either way, we got it done. One of the few games where it's like I actually want to explore as much as I can. It's like a giant map layout that just kind of keeps going. Very impressive. Notice that.
Never mind that. Keep writing, kid.
That was kind of scary. Okay. What is back here? Oh, it's the entrance. Got you. I haven't used as much health. I don't want everything to respawn just yet, so let's just kind of take it easy. Oh, what is that in the cave? There's something massive back there. Did y'all see that? Oh, no. Is that a troll? I'm kind of scared to fight another one right now. It's like I remember what happened earlier and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, it seems like almost every time you fight a brand new enemy, it's like a bounty type thing pops up, like kill 30 of them and you get, you know, whatever essentially. Whatever weapon they're using. It's like you can go invisible, but this hammer is still gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I just realized I haven't slept much recently. It just dawned on me, like, sorry if I phase out sometimes. I've just been, like, going through it. It's like I usually stay up pretty late, and then my daughter has a lot of things, like graduating pre-K and all that. It's like I've been getting up to make sure I'm there, so I'm just like, hold on. No dialogue. I'm wired right now, essentially. Where are we at right now? Hold on. So it's like the edge of the area, but... There's like a door type thing there. What is this?
I've never seen this symbol before.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the Aurora.
We got an anvil at least, which is nice. Is it safe here? I don't feel like it's safe, but whatever. Yeah, so far this game has been impressive. I went in with like, I wouldn't say low expectations, just like not sure what I was getting into, you know? But I like this a lot. The vibe of it. Usually I'll know if a game's decent or even like amazing within the first little bit. Okay, teleport unlocked. And from the jump, I like this game. Alright, this is a dead end it looks like. Let me double check. I'm assuming you can't go down there, right? I mean, I could test it, but do I really want to? Let's try going through here.
Can you read these symbols, youngster?
Of course I can, you old fogey. Shennon rasem mamamet uraktagen os uva.
Are you sure you said it right?
Of course I did.
Good job. Good on you.
Nope.
He doesn't seem the friendliest of hosts.
Never to see a sight like that as long as I lived, and I've lived a long time, but I'll be back up. I surely will. I've no mistake about it. How the hell did they open the gateway? One of them must be Forger, that's for sure. Nosy parkas. So much sweat for nothing. Now it's too late. I must go. Save chanterelle for later, so juicy. But for now, it's a cold meal. Wake up, you old hot carab! Something new for your thick skulls. What a pair of hicks! Don't you dare follow me. You've caused enough trouble.
This is quite remarkable.
Indeed.
Well, that's insane. Okay. Brand new area.
I suspect the grumpy old lady from Carlethel could be a master forger. In which case, she might be able to help us.
And I would add that we need her friendship.
Alright, brand new area. We're in the swamps. Oh man, I can only imagine what's actually going to be here. Hopefully more skeletons, right? Those invisible enemies kind of got me a little bit. So you're like in one section. Okay, there's a lot right here. Let's just fight. Let's see what happens. Worst case, I die.
Everyone wake up.
Only an iridescent pro can wait. Shouldn't be.
We gotta get 60. Alright, what does this actually say? Hold on, what's that? What's this icon say? It's the crow, hold on. Dwells in this raven, okay. Assuming if these enemies hit you like once, you're probably gonna die. They don't look intimidating, but they could be like a, I don't know, not what it seems type enemy, you know? Wait, where are we going right now? So this entire map, if I zoom out, hold on, let me just zoom all the way out as best I can. Go all the way up here. Okay, this game has a lot of content. Look at this section over here. What in the world? Okay. The fact that we're like in the beginning area and like I'm already kind of feeling light. Man, this game is massive. It is wild. All right, well, let's keep knocking. Look around a little bit. I got lucky. It's the exact same thing I'm already using. Like, what are the odds? But, hold on. Brand new part found. Okay, nice. So, essentially, it's probably better to, like, make one of each type weapon. You can only carry 4 at a time anyways, but have them ready. Switch out to the one you actually need, like, later on. Okay. Place right there we can't go to yet. Area down there, too. Okay. How you doing? Oh, it's twin axes.
Excellent.
Fighting skeletons. Can I just go in here? Well, that's kind of odd. Hold on. We gotta go down there eventually, I'm almost certain. But not right now. But the music's good because it kind of shows you, hey, they're close by, which, if it wasn't playing, it'd be tough times. Already went here. Is it a dead end? Pretty much. We have to check the weather app in a minute. Alright, that's the Claymore. I want to get all those, right? Should I just run back there and fight a couple? There's like a horde of them back here. This is the twin axe ones, though. Hold on. So whatever they're holding essentially is like what you gotta go for. Yeah, I feel like if you need to like really craft something, you could honestly just like farm next one anvil, you know? Easy. That's sick. That weapon's getting destroyed though. I gotta be careful. I wasn't expecting to get ambushed, but here we are. I'm like stuck on everything. Hold on, let me get back out of here. Running back. Let me go rest really quick. Because I got to repair this. Because look at this thing. It is absolutely shattered. So, my worry is it's going to take more than 1 star. But hopefully I'm wrong. We're kind of testing it out, honestly. Let me rest first. Reset everything, then repair it. I just noticed I think the actual weapon's just broken. Like all the way. The actual icon was, but on its back it looked like it was like just not even usable anymore. So I'm assuming if it gets to 0 you can't use it. Let's just see. It lets you. Is it just 1 star though? Hold on, let's see. Is it all the way back? It does. 155 out of 383, 241 out of 270. Yeah, that's, or yeah, 278. 356. All right, we're back in business. Just like that. May play for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna take a little break. But if you would like a part 2, just let me know. This game is awesome.
About the Vexes. I'm eager to read it.
Yeah, this game is awesome. What we got back here? Cave area. I see a chest right there. You can't go here. Unless you could, like... No, you can't survive that, probably. Unless... This loops around, it looks like. It's so dark. Hold on. Where I just fall to. There are no accidents. Give me that. What?
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex. I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.
Ooh, a forged star for daggers and sabers. That's pretty cool. It says select. Okay. Forged star for great swords and swords. Pole arms and spears. I want to go this route. Well, that's different. I'm mid-fall. I died instantly. I thought I could maybe survive that. I guess you just can't go there. So that lady was a master forger, which makes sense, right? I had a feeling she would be because like the other side of the map was like requiring that. So if I die like that, does my weapon... It is... Oh, wait, it's lost, but is it like all the way down? Oh, no. If I lost it, that's going to be unfortunate. Hopefully I didn't, though. I gotta fight these enemies again, or can I just... I'm just gonna run for it. Hopefully the weapon's actually up top. My worry is I fell down by accident. Like right here. Got it. Woo! How do we get out of here, though? Wait. Yeah, you're not going down there. The more you know, I guess. Oh, we're climbing. Nice. I haven't really found one thing I don't like about this game. It's actually just a lot of fun.
I get the impression that we're deviating from our quest's path. Are we not going to the Royal Palace anymore?
No.
Could you please elaborate on your answer a bit more?
ACDs. We can't leave people at the mercy of that bastard. My steel will put an end to him. Then we can resume our trip to the Royal Palace.
I like the sound of that. I can't believe we're here.
Where is here?
Are you kidding? This is Carl Ethel, the Garden of Forger's Wonders.
Frankly, I don't see what's so wonderful about it.
No offense, but your limited education prevents you from appreciating the magnificence of this place.
None taken. Boy, what do you think about that old woman and her flying house?
Call me crazy, but she could be a master forger. Did you notice her forearms?
Yes. Her scars resemble the ones the forger hammer left on me the first time I wielded it.
Having a master forger as an ally wouldn't hurt.
Alright, can I actually go there? Looks like you can climb that, but I gotta hop down first. Okay, where do I actually go? Because I feel like if I hop down here, I'm gonna die. But it feels like you should be able to. I'm gonna change my weapon just in case. Oh, we're good. I was a little bit worried there.
New creature, new notes! I'll call them spore brutes. You name them, I kill them.
So, some of the sword is, yeah, not gonna work. Seems like the back was like, wait. Okay. Nice. War pick, okay. It's like parts were yellow, parts are like glowing green. I guess like you can get like him in the back maybe.
Hootkarab. That's what the old woman called it.
I can't believe it. The old witch is leaving.
She doesn't like us, Aaron. She's made that very clear.
Esther just can't talk to her. Alright. So the crazy thing is, it's like I came over here thinking it'll happen, but I guess not. What's going on here?
You won't wake up.
Only an iridescent crow can wake them. One shouldn't be far.
Like this area has to mean something, right? Wait. Hey, nice! Resting spot already. Sign me up. Haven't fast traveled yet, but I'm assuming I can just kind of dash to wherever I want to. Seems like you can pretty much go anywhere. You know? Well, like, as long as you're at one, you can go to any of them in the game. At least right now you can. I'll test it out really quick. Let me just, like, see. Maybe it's, like, per region, like, swamp only type right now. Let's see. Let me test this out. Nope, you can go anywhere. That is insane. So, like, these things on the map, if you want to go back to them, you could just, like, literally... Yeah, you go back to the beginning of the game. That's crazy. Alright. Looks like a platform on that side, too. So... Can't do anything here. At least not right now. We can climb this, though. This has got to do something, right? Wait, so why climb this? Alright. I guess this is like part of the animation. Like, this is like, hey, you can climb this, but you don't have to. I'm scared of water right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like a lot of mystery. Like, there's a lot of moments from like, alright, we got something here, and then nothing happens. Let me go back. This is kind of like off the beaten path anyways, so... Only issue is that one enemy just respawned. Yep, here we go. Back at it for more. That attack is crazy. Yeah, you can pretty much just farm enemies, you know? Like, if you find one you really want to just take out over and over, just rest, keep crafting, keep resting, just keep doing the same thing over and over. What is my dog doing? Uh-oh. These enemies kind of scare me because it's like there's just so many. I can't even attack. I'm gonna just keep holding block. It feels like it's like, I wouldn't say broken, but you could pretty much tank everything. You're getting your stamina back. A lot of benefits. I'm always like trying to dodge and everything, so.
Well, I make sure they don't end us.
Missed both of them. Of course I did. Is that a triple? Music's still playing. Hold on. We're not done yet. There's more. Wait, are they just like infinitely spawning? They might be, actually. They just keep pouring out. Okay. Yeah, that's like infinite. So, getting back there just seems impossible now. I mean, I guess if you want to farm and get the 60 kills, it's like right here, you know? I want to get this chest back here. I'm going for it. Health gem, nice. I want to get, you know, as many of those as I can because healing, only having 3 heals is kind of rough right now. We need what, 17 more? I'm good right now. Alright, let's just keep moving. It's never ending, so no sense in sitting here fighting for eternity. Easy. 2 at the same time. Oh, man. And they're back there, too. Can they fight each other? That'd be sick. Let me grab this. Or can you? There's a lot of enemies right here. Okay, I'm out of here. That's crazy. That's like overwhelming in a way. This has to be the right way. Where are we going? I'm so lost right now. Going down.
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
Problem is I can't use my own sword because I didn't craft it technically, so it's like kind of given to you. Alright, so we got that on the map at least. Now we know for that, like, later on, I guess. Not sure where I'm going, but I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, got that unlocked. What is this gonna do? My guess is, hold on, before we go anywhere, let's check each side. What is this thing? There's the one over here too. There is. There's not one there though. Alright.
I have a hunch.
Aaron, you're on fire.
Don't worry, it doesn't hurt.
Now what?
I'm thinking.
So it lights up. You gotta hit these in the amount of time, I'm guessing. And it opens up that path? Oh, it does. Alright, so that's how it actually works. Hey, the more you know, I guess. Now we're on this side. Oh, this is like a central hub area. Yeah, let me explore like one more area, then I'll take a little break. But if you want a part 2, just let me know. So it doesn't like likes and views and everything. This game is actually a lot of fun, so wouldn't mind going further. If not all the way, honestly. Longer videos always help with that. Yeah, the soundtrack's like a Celtic, almost like a Viking type. I don't know. Like the muttering and stuff like that. Gimme. One of those symbols again. Alright, stamina got increased, so that's good. Granted, I'm using, like, weapons that are bad for that. Just got a part of it, I guess. Wait, hang on. We came from there, but what is down this way? Nothing. Alright. It's a blocked path, essentially. I didn't see anything else back this way, though. Besides, like, this symbol right here, but we can't really interact right now, so... I gotta show, like, the next area? Light rune. So if we want to open up the other direction, I'm guessing just exact same format, right? Let's see what happens. Takes it away. I didn't have one. Okay, let's go to this side. We could bring this way. Wait, we're getting jumped. No, don't take it. You gotta be kidding.
He's grabbed something.
Why are you so fast? Come here, buddy.
That little guy knows the sealing spell.
That's crazy. Alright. Well, I can't do anything here.
Open the door, kid.
Hello.
Again, Atso.
So if he's not with you and you have him sent back, you're pretty much stuck. So why even send him back, you know?
Open the door, kid.
Is this like an infinite loop? Unless I absolutely corner. Is it the exact same thing, I'm guessing? Well, wouldn't this actually play into my favor? They're gonna block one side, right? Can't I just go reverse now, you know? Like, just basically go the other direction and then, like, cut them off this way. Because then they can't go anywhere. That'd be my guess right now.
He doesn't know the opening spell.
Laughing now.
Yeah, laugh it up.
Your turn, Atso.
One lap is like, alright, I saw enough. Let's just get this resolved, because it seemed like a clear thing. It's like they're just going to keep going in the same loop. Which you don't really know initially, so it's all good. Go ahead and plant this really quick. Let me see what's over here, then I'll take a break. A lot of fun to cover, though, I'll tell you that. Alright, so let's take this off of this one. Alright, the blood stays on you and the weapon. Wait. One of the few games where I'm like scared of like water and cliffs and stuff like that. Alright, we got one of those. Yeah, about getting over there. Where are we at right now? Well, it shows like the last spot it went to. And it's right there on that, like, stone skeleton or whatever that is. Can I just run back here? We need 9 more. Does so much damage, it really does. Hard hitting. Ooh. Nope. Okay.
I'll check it later.
Like poison or something. I'm getting farmed. Oh my goodness. Are we good or what? This thing's about to break again. I don't want to fight this one. You know, like the thing's up top, but I don't see like a way to get up there unless, hold on, go around this side maybe. I'm looking, hold on. I would fight that, but man, that just seems like a risky play. It really does. I'll fight you, though. 55. We need 5 more. One more is all it takes. Can't get that, but we can at least interact with it.
You must wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
Put it on the map at least. Alright, we got the chest right there. We can't get to that. Yeah, it's like so many things I want to go to, but it's like mysterious granny. Hold on. That's where she went to. Okay. Let's get this thing right here we can actually interact with. Yeah, I don't know how you actually get over there. Because the spot we tried to go to earlier, it's like it's blocked off, so... Honestly, I may just, like, run back, because I gotta rest anyways. I gotta repair this weapon, because it is just, like, on the fritz. Alright, good stopping point. Thank you all for watching. This is kind of one of those games where it's like I want to see more of it, but I'll see how this first video does and likes and views and everything. Repair this now or hold on to it. Maybe I can like farm for like the claymore and a few other things, let it break, then repair it. Get like the most out of that star, I feel like, if I do that. I think I will do that. Let me just back out. Gonna go ahead and rest and kind of go back to the main menu. Maybe do like a brief review of the game really quick. Hang tight. And that is all for now. Thank you all for watching. The love, support, the likes, views, all that stuff means a lot to me, especially like on these part 1/review type videos, because it helps a lot of people actually find my video, even people that aren't subscribed, so it means a lot to me. Thanks again, 505 Games, for sponsoring the video. Again, if you want to buy it for yourself, just click that link at the very, very top of the description. Just take you where you need to go. Alright, so initial thoughts after about 2 hours of gameplay. I really enjoyed the forging. Thought it was kind of a nice change of pace from like other games where you just grab a weapon and go. I like that your weapon actually matters a lot in this game. The way you kind of go about it's like you would in real life almost. Like if you're fighting a skeleton, you're not going to actually use a spear. You want to use like a hammer type weapon or something, you know? Blunt force, if you would. But that's like a nice little element. The map design seemed a lot like other games that I've liked before, like a God of War, Black Myth Wukong, where it's like not quite open world, at least in the areas that I saw, but it's more enclosed, certain kind of layout design for each area. Hidden things you can get along the way as well, mini bosses. You pretty much just like make your entire adventure like what you want it to be, essentially. I feel like ever since I saw that MercurySteam is actually the one that developed the game, it kind of gave me a lot more faith in it, because Castlevania Lords of Shadow was amazing. 1 and 2, actually. There's also like a Mirror of Fate one as well. They also made Metroid Dread, which I never actually played it myself, but heard great things about it as well. So, anyways, fam, overall I enjoyed it. Kind of see how this first video does in the first few days. We'll go from there. Alright, fam, love you all. Take it easy.